Am I wrong for refusing to give my sister her dog back after I saved him from being put down? My older sister, Sarah, treats animals like accessories. When her kids were little, she bought a beautiful golden retriever puppy named Buster. For years, Buster was the perfect family dog. But last year, when Buster turned 8, he developed a severe hip issue and a painful skin infection. He wasn't a cute, energetic puppy anymore. He was expensive and needed daily medical care. Instead of treating him, Sarah quietly surrendered him to an overcrowded, Highkill County shelter. She lied to our entire family, telling us he slipped out of the gate and ran away. We spent weeks putting up flyers and crying over him. The only reason I found out the truth is because I volunteer at that exact shelter. I walked past a kennel one morning and recognized Buster immediately. He was terrified, shaking in pain, and on the schedule to be put down the very next day. When I checked the intake paperwork and saw Sarah's signature, I was so incredibly angry and disgusted that I literally threw up. I adopted him on the spot. I spent over $5,000 of my own savings on his hip surgery, and spent the next year hand-feeding him, giving him medicated baths, and sleeping on the floor next to his bed so he wouldn't be scared. Today, he is completely healed, pain-free, and the absolute light of my life. Last week, a local photographer snapped a beautiful picture of Buster and me at the park, and it ended up on a community Facebook page. Sarah saw it. She immediately called me, screaming that I had stolen her children's dog. She had the absolute nerve to claim she only surrendered him because she was going through a hard time and that it was my duty as her sister to give him back now that he was healthy again. I told her she was a monster and hung up. 2 hours later, she actually showed up at my front door with a police officer, putting on a sickening performance. She was sobbing, playing the victim, and telling the officer I had kidnapped her family pet. It was the most infuriating, unjust thing I have ever witnessed. I didn't argue with her. I just calmly invited the officer inside and handed him a thick folder. It contained Sarah's signed shelter surrender form, my official county adoption papers, the microchip registry in my name, and every single vet bill I had paid. The officer looked at the paperwork, turned to Sarah, and told her that Buster was legally my property. When she started screaming at him, he threatened her with a trespassing charge and escorted her off my driveway. My parents finally saw her true colors and cut her off financially, and Buster is currently sleeping soundly on the couch with his head in my lap. Am I the jerk?